Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Lighting for Film. My name is John, and today we are going to talk about the Spotlight Max from Aputure. So, let's dive right in. Before we dive in, I just want to let y'all know this isn't a tech review, but rather what kind of scenes can we light using this tool. There are other great tech reviews out there from Meet the Gaffer and other filmmakers, so be sure to check those out. That being said, Aputure is not paying us to do this. They were nice enough to reach out to us and ask us if we wanted to test this out. One of the first thing I noticed was the rotatable gobo holder. It has a pitch wheel similar to a follow focus. My first thought as a DP, it would be really awesome if I hooked up a follow focus to this to get some nice cool effects. So I got some buddies together and we shot a music video. Yeah, I just got a fat check. Baby hella mad, yeah. Sounding like last year. What the fuck is that? So I decided to go with the 50 degree just because there's not a lot of 50 degree options out there. We also paired it with the 600C. The edges are pretty sharp and it does come with some great gobo stencils. It only came with 3 stencils, and these are great designs, but I also wanted to try out different designs. So I went to Mustin's Theatrical in Santa Clara, and they had thousands of gobos. You can even go online and shop around, but if you're in the Bay Area, that's a good spot to get some cheap gobos. Other ways we utilize this spotlight was bouncing it off of foam core or beadboard. Actually, that's what's kind of keying me right now here. So if I turn this to you, the keys off or back on, however you want it. But this technique is really great if you're working on tight, limited spaces. For example, my garage is pretty small and tiny, but we are able to get some really great shots using this technique here. Real quick, don't forget to subscribe, like this video. Also, if you haven't joined our Facebook group or Instagram, I will put the links below. Some pros and cons. It's pretty big, but that's expected for the bigger lights, the 600D, 1200D, and beyond. I wish the barrel spinned. One thing I noticed when I tend to find my focus, my sharpness, whichever, there's 2 knobs on here, and sometimes when you're locking it down, you can lose some of the sharpness. The gobo holder is super nice. I like it. I like the fact that you can spin and do some rotating effects. I wish it had a 19mm or 15mm rail support so we can actually mount a follow focus properly to it. The Spotlight Max is pretty front heavy. It balances well with the 600C. It has 2 twist knobs so you can lock it down for your support. It uses the Bones mount, which has a little bit of play. It's not too bad, something to keep an eye on. But a locking mechanism similar to like the ProLict or Orion 675, that would be pretty awesome. The Spotlight Max is so versatile. We were able to light up different scenes utilizing the full capabilities of it. I highly recommend going out there getting one. That's going to do it for today, guys. Don't forget to subscribe, like this video. Also, if you want to join our Facebook group or Instagram, I will put the links below. And thank you to Aputure for sending out the Spotlight Max for us to test out. We'll see you guys on the next one.